Welcome to the Healing Insights 70-day course. Today we are going to do my bathroom repair video. This is part of day 3, Know Your Triggers. So as you can see, I have these reminders every day when I come into my bathroom from these dents on the wall from the day that I lost control and I was raging that I mentioned to you in day 3. So this is where the broom struck the wall. And these are the repairs that I want to make today. So I'm so glad you joined me. I'm going to get started. As we make these repairs, I purchased the quick drying spackle. So hopefully I will be able to paint over my repairs immediately the way that it says on the instructions. So I'm so glad that you were able to join me for this. I know these little dents don't seem like a lot, but when you see them daily, remember when we talked about how our environment affects us? So it's these little things in our surroundings that cause us to have more and more emotional connection. And remember, those emotions are what keep us stuck in that stress response cycle. So all the time that I wanted to get this done and I didn't, I've been holding on to this event without realizing it. And I've been replaying this event in my mind and in my body every single day that I come in here and I see these dents. So I just want to make that very clear why it's so important to process and release these emotions, these events, these memories, these thoughts that are not serving us, because they truly do keep us stuck in the past and keep us connected to events that are not serving us, emotions that are not serving us. And remember, as Dr. Axe says, it is our emotions that are making us sick. Those emotions, once again, are keeping us stuck and keeping us in the past that we, the past is over. So it's time for us to move on. So that's what I'm trying to do here with these repairs. So I'm hoping that you'll find something in your environment that needs to either be repaired, replaced, removed, just processed out of your life. Whether it's a thought or an emotion that needs to be processed or released through tapping, or if it's something that is a little bit more physical, like what I'm doing here today, whatever it is, I'm hoping that you will take action to be able to make these repairs and make these emotions be able to be processed out of your life so that you can create a space to heal. It's all about finding that balance and finding a way to forgive yourself. We're all human, and now that we know how the brain and body works, we can use that to help us move forward. All right, let's see if I'm doing a decent job. Hopefully. I didn't realize some of these were as deep as they were. I did use a lot of force that day, so I shouldn't be surprised that they're that deep. Alright, I'm going to go over these a little bit more. I think once I paint them, I think it's not so much that I need more of the spackle. It's probably the discoloration, because you can see the underside of the drywall, and I think that's what's coming through. So one more little bit here. All right, and it says that we can paint within minutes. So I'm going to turn off the video camera and we will wait a few minutes, and then we'll wait about 10 minutes, and then once it's dry, you can join me so I can finish my repairs. All right, be back to you in a bit. All right, we are going to finish this bathroom repair video. I went ahead and let this dry and I sanded it so you wouldn't have to hear that loud noise. So let's go ahead and get it painted. So again, what we're trying to do is just realize that we need to forgive and process and release our emotions. And our environment does affect us. So that's why we need to make these repairs that are in our environment to help us move forward. So remember, this was part of day 3 where I was trying to help you understand how important it is to know your triggers. And I shared this event with you that took place where I was under so much stress and I didn't have any coping skills at the time to help me process and release all of the emotions and events and memories and thoughts of my past. And I was focusing on the negative, and I was attracting negative into my life. Because remember, with the law of attraction, like attracts like, as Mr. James Van Praagh reminds us. That's his definition of the law of attraction. So if you send out positive energy, you're going to get positive energy back. Positive events in your life. Positive results. If you send out negative, unfortunately, you are going to get back negative. It is a law, just like the law of gravity is a law. So please don't question the law of attraction. We don't question the law of gravity. And just because we weren't taught the law of attraction like we were taught the law of gravity doesn't mean that it is no less. As a matter of fact, it is probably more so important. So I'm hoping that through this course, you will understand the concepts that I'm trying to share with you and understand why it's so important to take our lives back, to take control of our life, to take our health back, and to help ourselves find relief. And we can do that immediately by nurturing our mind, body, soul, and spirit. It sounds so basic, but yet we weren't taught this in school, in college, in the workforce. And believe me, this lack of knowledge gets the best of us every time. So I'm so excited that you decided to join me with these repairs so that I can release this negative energy, all the emotions, all the thoughts, process and release it so I can move forward once and for all in my life. I think that's about it. Let me go one more coat over this. I may have to come back and go another coat, but I won't bore you with that. So I hope you enjoyed the concept that I'm trying to share here with you. I hope that you will take action in your life and that you will find something in your environment that needs to be repaired. I did find a picture that I was going to hang. I'll share it with you. I'm not going to hang it because the wall is wet. But I'm going to hang this picture on the wall as a symbol that I am free. Free as a bird. This little hummingbird here. So once my wall dries, then I will hang this picture here so that I can be reminded that I have seen the full potential. I have figured out how to process and release emotions not serving me, and I am ready to fulfill my full potential, to live my full life, just as I hope that I can teach you and be part of that journey to help you live your full life. I will see you in the next video.